all these videos had in common: low credit scores, right? Low credit scores with expensive taste. That's like having caviar taste with Taco Bell money. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is MJ. In this channel, we discuss financial literacy, avoiding debt, and how to make better decisions through the lenses of other people's experiences. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about how it's already expensive having these luxury cars, and people are paying $1,200 to $1,500 a month. And now you have some people that are going to be using it for Uber. So kick back, enjoy, and let's get to it.
About $1,700 a month for the X3M lease.
Yeah.
When did you lease it?
July or August of last year.
How long is the lease for?
3 years.
And you rolled over into an M40i lease, right?
No, I got out of an M340i. I'm pretty sure I had positive equity in that because that didn't have a lot of mileage as well.
How much longer do you have left on the lease?
18 months left.
18 months. That's hefty. I'm not going to lie. And your buyout is how much?
82,446.
So unfortunately, I know you had positive equity on the M340i, but this one, you have to come out of pocket almost $25,000 because right now wholesale trading is between $59,000 and $61,000. If that's not something you want to do, just write out the lease and just keep paying the $1,700 a month until you return it. What's your mileage left in the lease?
I know I got 5,200 miles on it, and I'm allowed up to 30,000.
Tough spot. What would you want to happen?
Just get out of it entirely.
Do you have $25,000 down to get out of it?
That's what I don't have.
Okay. BMW Financial, they're so strict. Like, you have to go pay it off. I can't buy it from you. Which is a better answer for you? I appreciate you contacting me and trying to see if I can buy this off.
Bro, he can't do much for you, bro. Like, here's the thing. The guy's a New York City investment banker. Whoever hired this guy, you're a bigger goofball than he is. No disrespect. This guy's managing other people's money. Oh my God. How are you almost $30,000 in negative equity, but you work and crunch numbers for a living? Even people that have good jobs, right, are making the worst decision. This is what I tell people, right? Because you have a high paying job or a lucrative job, I always tell people, right? Do not confuse occupation with intelligence. Somebody can have a good job but still be dumb as a bag of rocks. Somebody can be a doctor and Google things. Somebody can be a banker and doesn't understand liability, assets, easy, basic language of money. Do not confuse intelligence with occupation. And this is a good example. Here's where he messed up, right? He got caught in, I need to pull up classy in front of my clients. That's what's destroying a lot of people. And in the last video, 4 videos down, right? We reacted to a girl that was a freelancer and she had $4,000 repair that she was crying about, right? So it means that she also deals with clients. He's dealing with clients. And what destroys people that make good money is trying to show off to their clients. Slippery slope.
Good morning, Yusuf. Thank you so much for calling back.
Absolutely, brother. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm glad we're able to connect. And if you could
Yes,
just
sir.
kind of briefly summarize what you got going on.
So I recently, I bought a car, BMW X5 2024 on June 2023, 2 years ago. I have a good IT job. I make around 118 a year. So I pay monthly 1,447 in car. I had other business income, extra income. But 1.5 years ago, I went through a divorce. Divorce is done. My finances are still stuck. Now, I have a heavy credit card, and I explain this, that I have all those cards. Now, the problem is I've not missed a single payment with the car. I pay on time, good income. The credit cards, all income went too high. I lost my house. I'm living on rent. The problem is now the car payments are too much for me. I want to give away the car, but my problem is I need a second car. And my loan is with Chase Auto Loans. My only thing is I need a good car, maybe a Accord, maybe a Nissan, something. But I don't know if I could go back to the Chase and say, hey, take this car and give me another one. They will say yes, and they take this, and then I might not get another car. And I filed for credit debt relief program. It is like your credit score just goes down, and that's why I'm stuck. Now I just want to give away the Beamer and then get something smaller till I have my money. Probably it's going to take another year.
Okay. All right. So let's start with some basic questions. And just to recap, you said that you bought a 2024 BMW X5. Right now, it has about 37,000 miles. You're paying over $1,400 a month on the payment, and you can't afford it anymore, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What is your credit score?
355.
355?
Yes.
Do you have any money down, or do you have any money saved up that you can buy a cheap cash car?
I recently, no, I can't.
Yeah, brother. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna, kind of tell you very blunt and straight. There's no way you can get into a vehicle with a 355 credit score, no money down. And if you tell Chase to come and pick it up, it's going to be a voluntary repossession, and you're going to have to return the vehicle, or kind of get some money from some friends or family to get a cheap cash car for like $1,500, $2,000 until you kind of get your finances up. If you're making, let's say, 10 grand a month, and this is $1,500 a month, where's your other money going?
Credit card.
All the credit cards you're paying off the debt relief?
Debt relief is less now. So from next month, I will save money. So, but my credit score is not going to go up. So from next month, I'll make money and then give away the Beamer and then get a car.
Okay.
So I just filed for it. So
how much credit card debt are you in right now?
I was like 82,000.
$82,000 in credit card debt. Okay. So I mean, look, the only thing you can do, brother, is if you're not late on the BMW, you're just probably gonna have to. If you truly can't afford it anymore, and all your money is going to credit card debt, after 90 days, then it gets into repossession status. Sometimes 60 days with some banks. So if you want to call Chase and see if they can do a skip a payment for you or defer 3 payments to the back end of the loan and help you out, that's something you can do if you haven't spoken to Chase yet. They can relief programs, or if you're going through a hardship, they have hardship programs that you can call and kind of get that situated.
Yeah, no, I can afford, so I'm going to keep paying. My only problem was I didn't want it to pay. I wanted a cheaper car so I can drive Uber. I don't want to drive Uber with BMW. A year problem, 1 year I'm stuck in this. But thank you so much for calling me back. Once I have some tax, sir, are you located in Atlanta? I didn't see.
So I still currently live in Atlanta, but I'll be moving soon. It might be to Florida, it might be to Washington D.C. area. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yo, number one, I never knew credit scores can go that low. That is the lowest credit score I have ever seen in my life. And this is not to throw shade at this guy. He's went through a lot of, unfortunate things in his life. A divorce is never easy. Obviously, it carries a lot of emotional instability and financial, struggle and suffering. But bro, he's going through it. He's divorced. He's paying $1,400 for a car payment. He makes good money, $114,000 a year. He's $82,000 in credit card debt. But did you guys peep how he literally said that I just want a stupid car so I can do Uber? You make good money. You make $114,000. Your business is a little bit slow. Why do you need to go do Uber? I personally think this is not financial advice, right? This guy needs to consider bankruptcy. No disrespect. He's too deep underwater, right? But there's a con to that, right? That this guy means that he can't, for 7 years, get a car loan because that's going to be in his record, and he can't probably rent, right? But what I would do is, no disrespect, if I was in this position, I honestly would go live with some friends for 5 years, try to worry about me, not worry about women or chasing girls because I just got divorced. I would work on my self-improvement, just self, bro. Like, I would do everything in my power to be the best person I can be. He's making $118,000. He could come back. But to say that now I want to do Uber and I don't want to use that car for Uber is crazy. He mentioned Amex. I personally think, right? And I had an Amex credit card, right? I had the gold one. I honestly got rid of it. It's the best thing I could do because you're being charged $250 and then the platinum is $750, all to be part of the same thing that's getting these people in trouble, to be part of this special club. Everybody wants to be a BMW driver, an Amex spender, a freaking celebrity. Boy, you boys need to be humbled. Goes back to what I was saying, right? Do not equate or do not confuse intelligence with occupation. This guy's an IT, right? He's really good at troubleshooting computers and viruses. But a lot of y'all boys don't know how to troubleshoot your own life decisions and your own, circumstances that can help you live a better life. This is another person that wants to drive an Uber. Why are we using premium line cars, luxury cars, sporty cars for Uber?
Calling about a 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE 350. Did you have any questions for me as far as the financing side that I can help you out with?
I just wanted to confirm, can it go on Uber Black?
I can ask and see. Is that your current occupation at the moment?
No. I want to do Uber Black. So I wanted something like an SUV, black on black.
Were you going to be financing or were you going to be paying cash?
Financing.
Financing, okay. Do you have your own outside financing or did you want us to find you a lender?
I can ask, but I don't think they only do commercial. I'm not so sure, but I'll ask them.
Do you know roughly what your credit score is like?
680.
680. And have you ever financed a vehicle before?
No, nothing.
Okay. So you're a first time buyer?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your current occupation? What do you do for a living?
I'm an owner operator.
Are you self-employed?
Yeah, self-employed.
What kind of business do you do for yourself?
Truck industry. Business.
Trucking?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And I'm going to be helping you out throughout the process. If you have any questions, so you're more than welcome to give me a call back on this number. I'd be happy to help you out and kind of get you as much information as possible, okay?
Okay.
Yo, this is a tip. When the salesman tells you, are you going to be financing or paying cash? And you respond with, I'm financing, hang up the phone. You can't afford it. You honestly cannot afford it. And we're using a GLE 350 for Uber Black. The common sense and the self-awareness in humanity is lost, yo. Do we not understand that Uber requires you to drive all day, which then requires gas, which then requires you to use gas on the money you work for? On top of that, you have maintenance because you're putting wear and tear on the car. So why would you get a car that's known to be not reliable to use it for something that requires you to be on the road all day? Let me know in the comment section if what I said made sense to you. You. Forget this guy for a little bit. And to go from trucking, like he's an owner operator, means that he owns his truck. You know what I mean? Like, I think he does his own loads. He negotiates his own loads. And to go from that to now doing Uber Black, bro, like that's a hit in finance. And I know the trucking industry lately has taken a hit after COVID, and things are just like, not what it was. Like, you know what I mean? I have a family member that does it. He was making like $10,000 a month, honestly. Now he's making like $6,000 a month. So I know this type of pain and this struggle, but to go from that to now this and to make a bad decision to finance a car, this guy's going to be in the same position the other guy was in. He's going to call Yusuf, the other guy, and tell him, hey, brother, this is my situation. This situation is what the other guy was in. This guy's going to be in that situation. Mark my words.
Perfect. I got you down.
He's a 444 Sport. He's in the market for a Hellcat. He does not have a co-signer. How much were you asking for that car? 72. He's got 10 G's down.
Cash.
Yes.
He's been at his job for about 2 months. First time buyer.
Hey, I'm one of the managers here at Folsom Neck Dodge. I know you were interested in the pre-owned certified Hellcat that we have.
Yep.
I'm looking at your credit. Are we open for something different?
I know my credit's sitting at a strong 480
Uh-huh.
right now, but don't worry, man. I'm busy.
You're a first-time buyer. You haven't had any type of credit whatsoever. You had a couple of credit cards that unfortunately you were late on, so it caused your credit to drop down a little bit. If you're going to be looking at a car that's going to be at $72,000 with taxes and fees, you're probably going to be closer about the range of 79 to 80 outdoor. Now, you put in 10,000, so you're going to be somewhere in the range of 69 to 70. It's a big loan. Even people with good credits, they definitely have the challenge of getting like that.
So let me ask you, so what's the longest finance y'all got? 10 years, 12
We have them available. That's not the issue, brother. The issue is just trying to get you a loan from the bank. The biggest loan that I'm probably able to get you is going to be somewhere 30 to 35. I have a lot of vehicles available for you in that range.
I get it, man. I'm kind of worried.
If you want to burn rubber, I got something super fast, luxurious, or something that's going to make you cringe.
Yeah, I need something back to some blade.
I'm not going to share these vehicles with you yet because I want to surprise you with them when you come in. I'm going to have my guy go pick you up. I have about 3 or 4 of these cars, got plenty of features. If you have car insurance by any chance?
I got health insurance.
Okay. I'll probably just come on in.
Yo, come on now. He said a strong 480. Not the brightest guy in the room. No disrespect. And when they asked him if he got car insurance, he said, I got health insurance. Bro, 480 credit score. Right? Let's draw a picture right now. 480 credit score. 2 months at his job. And wants a $72,000 Hellcat. If he needs help financing a Metro Transit card, I will be that person. I swear to God, bro. This guy is not even funny, bro. Comment down below what all these videos had in common. Low credit scores, right? Low credit scores with expensive taste. That's like having caviar taste with Taco Bell money. And the funny thing is that they will actually approve him for a car that's not 72,000, but they'll approve it to him for like 45,000. Like, this is a business. Now you understand why a lot of people are broke, and we are in the third week of a government shutdown, and people are still making reckless decisions. Now this video was a couple months old, but that doesn't beat the fact that every day I see a car on the road. Like I like on the road, I'm very attentive, right? Every time I see a car with a white sticker that they just bought, I'm shocked. Just today coming from work, I seen a lady having a Mercedes SUV. She had a Mercedes SUV. It looked like it was a 2016. She had the white sticker on it. That means she just bought it. The recklessness. And then people make fun of you for trying to tell them, bro, you can't afford that car. Get you a Honda. No, I don't want a Honda. Don't disrespect me. The other guy, right? That was divorced, that had a 355 credit score. I need a stupid car. I need a stupid car to do Ubering. Everybody had a low credit score in this video, but everybody had cars that were worth houses. Get a car that you can't afford with a low credit score, hustle for the next couple of years. The car loses money, right? Goes into negative equity. Now you're crying. Now you have to beg people to get into a lease. The lease punishes you for going over, right, a certain mileage. Now guess what? After that lease, you get to come back into the cycle again. My aunt finances a Honda CRV, right? No interest. So she's winning. She'll be done this year. She was just telling me last week. Can you imagine the dealership hits her once a week to tell her, hey, let's buy that car from you so we can give you another car? It's a trap. It's a trap. And these dealerships are going to tell you, come in and just we'll roll it into a negative on a lease, because that's how they trap you. That's how they keep you in that race. The rat race is real. Guinea pigs at its finest. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.